Hey, Pleasant Valley, Pastor Jay here. God has been moving in our church in some incredible ways this summer, and I am really excited to share a few updates with you. We know many of you have been away on vacation, but if you haven't been around as much, it has been amazing to see how many new people God has brought into our family over the last few months. Just last week, we had our Come Hungry event, where 45 people who are new to our church signed up to share a meal and get to know some of our pastors and staff better as they seek to find a place in our church family. Our Mercy Ministry is continuing to serve people in our community with 60 hot meals served to 40 different families at our monthly food pantry outreach, where they receive food, clothing, and other household goods while hearing a clear presentation of the gospel. Members of our church also served at St. Benedict's Homeless Shelter this month, grilling burgers and hot dogs and feeding over 70 homeless men while building gospel relationships with them. Our Next Generation ministries have been busy this summer as well. Last month we shared that attendance at VBS grew by 40% from last year. And this month, every available space we were allotted was filled when our teenagers went to Crossings Camp at Kentucky Lake. 70 students in all had a blast, playing games, worshiping together, and going deep into God's Word. Many of the students we took to camp would not claim to be followers of Jesus. God moved in a special way that week, and 3 of those teenagers said that they want to follow Jesus and be baptized. Join us in praising God for how He is working in their lives. For more than a decade, the church sought to purchase the mechanic shop adjacent to our back lot. Now those prayers have been answered. Following a unanimous vote by our church body, PVCC purchased the property last week. When we take possession within the next 15 months, not only will we benefit from the additional parking space the lot affords, the building will be converted to become a valuable tool for ministry in the future. God has been really good to us this summer, and we are excited about how the Spirit-led initiative is helping us to invest in taking everything to the next level and multiplying our reach. Next week, on July 30th, we will officially break ground on our new facility and repurposing of our existing space at a special groundbreaking celebration. Sunday morning, we will gather for worship as usual, and then that evening, we will come back for a historic ceremony with a number of special surprises planned. You can come expecting a very moving outdoor worship experience. Pastor Jameis will share a few words. We'll have a time of prayer to ask God's blessing on this new space, and we'll have a meal with food trucks and some cool treats for your family. Register your family online and bring a lawn chair on Sunday, and if you have one of these next t-shirts, please make sure that you wear that attire for the event. July 30th is going to be a day that we won't soon forget. In the event of rain, we'll have the event the following Sunday on August 6th. Times of transition, such as the construction phase of our project, will bring about changes. Thank you in advance for your patience during this season of expansion. We'll share more details as they become finalized, but you can expect some big changes to traffic flow, parking, and even how we enter and exit the building during construction. To help everyone navigate these changes, we need all the volunteers we can get, so please consider serving on our new parking team or on the Connect team so we can help make this process smooth as possible for everyone. We want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you who are giving your time, talents, and treasures to furthering God's kingdom. Your generosity is making a difference, and we know that God will continue to multiply your efforts to do even greater things than we can imagine. If you want to invest in what God's doing through Pleasant Valley, you can give Sunday mornings at any of the black boxes at the doors, or you can give on the Give page of our website at www.pleasantvalley.cc or through the Church Center app. I would encourage you to consider setting up a recurring online gift that automatically comes out periodically so you can make giving a priority and never unintentionally forget that your faithfulness produces eternal fruit. If you have financially partnered with us this year, check your mailbox for your second quarter giving statement. This will provide an update about what you have contributed to the church so far this year. And if you've made a commitment to Next, it will also show you how much progress you have made toward fulfilling that commitment. Thank you again for your generosity. We can't wait to see what God does next.